Hello, everybody. It's the coach. This is a special edition of the AFC Championship game on EA Sports. Up next, we've got what should be a great matchup between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. With that, we're off to Arrowhead for the call from Kansas City. We'll hand it over to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, from one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the New England Patriots and the Kansas City Chiefs. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports. And, man, it is a... They go play action here on first down. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And nearly picked off. Surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away. But it does get away at second down. Now let's give you a look here at the New England offense.
Let's be honest about everyone in the NFL competes, but Julian Edelman, he really competes. Transition from
again to 25, second and 10. They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And now running right through it. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. Pretty good running there, 9 yards. Sets up a 3rd and 1.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Three here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll run with Michel. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Defense had a chance to get off the field here in the opening drive, couldn't do it.
I know that we go into these meetings with coaches, and sometimes maybe we can get, a little bit numb because they're always going to talk about how important 3rd down is, aren't they? Offense and defense. In this case, one capitalized, the other, as you said, had a chance to get off the field and didn't get it done.
10 at the 38. On first down, Brady. Going deep here for Edelman. This is caught inside the 15.
Watching what these hands are on the clock. With my eyes wide, trying to get the panoramic shot. Whole world getting buried to me, answers getting lost. So I watch my back and keep it moving to the front. And remember that the wheels off. Do it how you want. You've been waiting here for too long. Think it's time for you to move on. Realize that there's realizing these real times to be strong.
Yeah, they got to be thinking, we're going to have to work on this and do so in a hurry. Ben Gostkowski on for the extra point. Gostkowski with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. A drive there in just 4 plays, and it's finished off by a pass touchdown. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Mahomes now on first down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he will take it on. Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 57 yards. And the Chiefs
my whole life for play with grinding. Waiting for my time to shine just like a diamond. When life is rough and I ain't with that funny stuff, I use it all as motivation, but it's hard to have the patience. Watching time fly by might be the hardest thing I have to do in life. Frustrated that I ain't where I want to be yet, but I know that I'ma make it if I chase that check. Yes.
on for the extra point. The extra point splits the upright.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last last drive, when you scored points, that's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side. That's caught inside the 20. Brady to Hogan for a big one. And even 60 yards.
Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and the first back. He's thinking of running
really nice for him there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence
when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
On the ground, this is Michelle. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down. Time to check the defensive starters here for Kansas City. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
I'm so proud of you in our meeting with the defensive coordinator because you asked the question that set him off. And all you said was, so what improvement do you need to see this week, Coach?
Somehow I always upset a coordinator in those meetings. Yeah. But they like you. They'll run it. This is Michelle. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. And Charles, despite this list of key inactives that we see here, they've obviously still been pretty successful.
Give everyone credit for this one because to me, when that happens, key guys are out, the next man steps up and plays well, but that starts with the organization itself, all the way through. No excuses for guys being out, finding guys who are capable backups who can step up and play when they need them, and we've seen...
And he's going to get into the end zone. So cue up the Gronk spike, gets a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady with 2 first-quarter touchdown passes, and the Pats able to cash in for 6. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback. Throw it to them when all else fails. Not at all. This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Point try for Gostkowski. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that makes the score 14-7. The last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. And the big boys up front in the trenches. What do you think of the O-line, Charles?
I love them because this is a group that's so cohesive. They know what the man next to them is going to do at all times.
2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
On the ground, this is Ware. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4.
Partner. I mean, this would be a really risky to go for and get it, wouldn't it?
He's ready today. I like it.
I feel it.
Polk went on to kick as he sends it away. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. And the Patriots now 1st and 10 at their own 24. They begin with Michelle on the ground, flexing his muscle at the 30. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 8 yards on the pickup, but now they have some options on 2nd and short. So we played a quarter here in the AFC Championship game. 14-7 is the score, and we're back to Arrowhead after this. is short yardage to start things out. They'll run it here. This is James Wayne. Oh, now he bowls him over. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
This stage of the game, the run pass numbers a little bit out of whack because most of the yardage just comes through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. He'll pick up another first down with that one.
And he's going to find Hogan here, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A good pickup there of 20 yards.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. But now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And a little floater there is incomplete. He was looking for Julian Edelman that time. And it's 3rd and 5.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
Able to fight through one tackle. Left side, it's Dorsett. Tallied on his catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. Down is Brady. Flush to his right. And this is caught at the end. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him. He was able to flush out to his right to try to bait people. On the run, had to get on his horse. He's still active for a nice pass for a first down. Now we can try and dial up a little bit.
Well, knowing them and knowing what we just seen, I think they're throwing it again, don't you?
I think you have to. In this situation, you kind of run out your running plays.
And caught by Hogan for a Patriot touchdown. Tom Brady, his 3rd touchdown pass of this first half, and the Patriots add 6 to their lead.
Sometimes when I see these types of plays executed, I think of basketball. Guys boxing other guys off to go out and get a rebound.
And he got the rebound right there, but the defense was really placed well.
Yeah, they were right there. I mean, that's where it's really tough for a defender. When you're in the right spot, you're draped on the guy catching the ball, yet he still comes down with it. Defense get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Here we go. Green, 39.
They go play fake. Mahomes. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Dante Hightower. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
Patriots,
they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
New England on 3rd down. A perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Brady now to throw. Incomplete. Both players were there offensively and defensively, but it falls incomplete.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
Looked over at the sideline immediately after the drop and just saw the dejection. They felt it. They thought he had it. Unfortunately, couldn't come up with it. So they recovered the fumble, but ultimately could not take advantage of the short field.
Definitely a lost opportunity right there. I mean, they were in prime position to put 6 on the board. Ended up settling.
Play, we're going to get a timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go. Blue 45. Blue 45.
Mahomes looks to throw on third down. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it.
Play of the first half, barring a penalty, as they come up on 1st and 10. The final shot before half for Brady. Trying to lay one up deep. And that's caught inside the 35. So we are halfway home to figuring out who will represent the AFC in the Super Bowl. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks as always.
This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for him. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Mahomes to the former Rams, Sammy Watkins for the Kansas City first.
Now you're establishing the running game. Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And it'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense. Get back into the game. These are the kind of throws you gotta hit. He's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped the pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Trying to fight his tight end, Kelsey, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 23. He's at the 40, the 20, 10, 5, and he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
For the point after. Gostkowski with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Position through the pick six, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too. And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense in every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end...
Receiving on the contest and a first down.
And another thing that makes the comeback route really effective is that oftentimes after you've made the initial move, receivers breaking away from the defensive back, and that makes it a really tough play to defend. Nice job.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's got this way down inside of New England's 10-yard line. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield, but when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often...
It's first and goal. Now Mahomes. This is caught. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 9-yard touchdown ground. And the Chiefs are able to draw a bit closer. Well, Charles, fans around here, they were already talking Super Bowl. They've made plans. You just can't look past anybody in this league, especially this deep into the playoffs.
You would think that every year that message would sink in, and it feels like every year we see something like this, especially in the playoffs. Every team's dangerous.
Andy Reid never wanted to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed...
Come the Patriots. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do.
And that's caught inside the 35. A big play. Brady to Gronkowski. 47 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
I can offer so much more. All I ever wanted was to feel at ease. All I ever needed was to get up off my feet. 'Cause I believe.
Now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10.
Quick 20.
Brady now on first down. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 1 quarter remains for the right to go on to the Super Bowl. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. We get set for the 4th quarter. Patriots have the lead from the 2 now. 2nd and goal. He'll get it up the middle. And now running right through it. And he keeps fighting his way into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Sony Michel taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Patriots add on to their lead.
We got a little bit of everything on that run. Offensive line creating some space, but how about the guy running behind his pads into the end zone?
What does that mean when a guy says running behind his pad?
Means that he's going to be a physical runner. That way he's able to use his shoulder pads, his forearms.
And try for Gronkowski. Extra point good by Gronkowski. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So that drive, 4 plays. And it's culminated by a 2-yard touchdown run.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're open, those big defensive linemen will take the beat and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he's
yardage.
And using that speed there to turn it into a pretty nice little game.
I'm awake with the flame in a hailstorm. I'm back in, I gotta have it.
Game rolling a bit, and another first down. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good. Solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
A good pickup there, 22.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part, getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping, and of course, foot dragging. A little tapestry, if you will. Oh, I like it.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it second and goal as they look for a late touchdown. Now Mahomes throwing on second down. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
Mahomes going to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. There was the veteran Devin McCourty. Got a hand in there to break that one up. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden a second.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. We'll see Kelsey in the slot to the left. On second down, here's Mahomes. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead.
Into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical. And that's why defense coordinators always preach 11 guys to the ball. Because sometimes you have a missed tackle, but if you have a swarm of guys around, less room for them to roll even after the first missed tackle. But this
seconds left. New England on 3rd down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Now Brady. And that is incomplete. Well, the Lombardi Trophy would be nice to hoist. They have to hold off for that for a little bit. Right now, the Lamar Hunt has to feel good to hold.
Oh, it's got to feel great for them. And remember, Lamar Hunt helped create the American Football League, which became, of course, in most part, the American Football Conference. And he's the one who gave us the name Super Bowl.
And that will do it for this one. For Charles Davis, myself, and the entire crew, we'll see you in 2 weeks at the Super Bowl.